2-hour delivery is free for Prime members, while 1-hour delivery in select zip codes, which really doesn't matter to us because, again, it's in New York, costs $8. Well, Amazon's new service is really reflective of a growing trend called e-commerce, basically consumers shopping a different way. Joining us to talk about the technology driving this change is our resident business expert, McKee, the CEO of Connect. All right, Greg, I love this topic. Before we get to that, let's talk about April retail numbers, because this is indicative of what's really happening in the bigger market, right? Sales were pretty flat the last couple of months.
That's right. So retail sales have really declined pretty dramatically now over an extended period of time, and that's being countered by enormous growth of e-commerce. So e-commerce is up nearly 20% in 2014 to about $1.5 trillion. That compares to $22 trillion overall in sales. So roughly it's about 7%, but it has a long way to go. What's interesting is that emerging markets are really driving that trend. And now Asia Pacific, of course, including China, represent the largest e-commerce market globally.
So this e-commerce, I feel like we hear this word a lot. It's kind of a buzzword. What are we really talking about? I mean, break this down. Is this basically people saying, look, I want to make shopping as easy as possible, i.e. I'm not leaving my house?
That's definitely a start. I think we all have our favorite e-commerce sites. So initially it really started as a place that you could go and research products, but really it's a lot more than that now. It's a lot about the user experience and making that consumer experience very easy and nearly flawless. So these days, starting with the very simple process of just collecting credit card information and address, shipping address information, have now expanded into collecting information about our shopping habits and then serving up advertisements and products that serve our needs based on predictive analytics, to a lot of different shopping and delivery types of options as well. It used to be that overnight shipping was the gold standard, but now today, 1-hour shipping is about ready to happen, either through Amazon drones or potentially through Uber, which is about ready to deploy their entire infrastructure as individual shoppers to go to the store and acquire products and ship it directly to your house. So a lot of technology coming together all at once to make that experience really very easy.
Yeah, I even know I was looking for a stroller the other day and looking, and now every time I'm on Facebook or whatever it is, all these stroller ads keep popping up. And I don't know if it's helpful or if it's more annoying, but we always talk in this segment, Greg, about the local companies working in this space, and San Diego at the hub really of some of this e-commerce.
That's right. So a couple of companies come to mind, and in fact one company I just ran into just today, literally, but two companies have been around for a while. Miva, which is focused on smaller to mid-sized companies that essentially provides software and services as the back engine for the e-commerce for those sites, is one of them. They've been around since 1997, and their aggregate customers have generated over $100 billion in sales. The other company that we've been tracking very closely is called Certona. So Certona really is at the cutting edge of e-commerce experience, and as I was talking a moment ago about predictive analytics, that's exactly what they use to power that site. So Certona collects a lot of non-personal information about your shopping habits, and then uses behavioral methodologies and modeling along with predictive analytics to figure out exactly what you want to buy, when you want to buy it, and serves up products for you right away to serve that individualized type of customer experience. So it's really quite an innovative company. They're right here. They were started in 2005 and now represent over 500 worldwide brands.
Wow, that is unbelievable. They do not want any excuse for you not buying. They're saying, we have tapped everything that you want, Jen. You need to buy the stroller. Greg McKee.
Buy the stroller.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your insight. We'll see you next week.
All right, let's talk about our weather here.